Give me a hug. Hug me. Alright, we're ready to go. So we're going to probably... Oh, I got another... Oh, that's right, because it said I acquired a humanity. I'm sorry, wait, let me get over here. Alright, so we're going to now try to open this door, which we just did. But, yeah, so this is the area that's going... This is actually the beginning of the game right here. See, this is the beginning of the area with the bonfire and all that. But we're not going to rest there yet. So now that we got that taken care of, when we do... If we do get killed, we're just going to end up right here. So now instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go back up here, and we're going to go down into those depths. Right here. Now this is a tough part. And the reason why it's a tough part... Oh shit, I didn't want to go this way. Whoops. I did want to go the other way. Sorry. Pardon me. Okay, there we go. The reason why this is a tough part is we're going to meet a terrible, terrible enemy. Terrible enemy. Real, terrible, terrible enemy. An enemy that most people who play this game really, really hate. And to be honest with you, I cannot blame them at all. This is where we did want to go down the well. They're called bone wheel skeletons. Now, if you go through here, they keep shield out. There's one right there. Now, as you can see, bone wheel skeletons do stuff like that. They roll, they roll, they roll, they roll, they roll. And what they do is, they'll hit you. I can't hit them. Please hit him. Please hit him. Thank you. What they do is, they don't just hit you once. They hit you a bunch of times. So you really have to be careful with bone wheel skeletons. If they get on you, you're in deep shit. There's one here, I think. Is there one here? Now these are all illusionary walls. Or illusory walls. Whatever. There's one. Now if I can bum rush this guy, they usually see it like right away. And they have such sick turn radius, it's unfair, to say the very least. But they don't have that much health. You want to be like at full health yourself. Sometimes, occasionally, they drop what's called the bone wheel shield. Oh, hello. Didn't even notice you there. Now, as you can see, like, I want to stop doing this because what it'll do is the thing is going to deplete my stamina until I can't hold up my shield anymore, and then it's going to kill me. Oh yeah, this is where, oh, that's right, this is where I was trying to go to the last time. Okay, up here you're going to notice something strange. You see this guy? This guy does not attack you. Not until you attack him. So we're going to attack him. Easy to kill, gives you a lot of experience, right? A lot of souls. He also drops Fire Surge, a new pyromancy. I was looking for that guy. I totally forgot where to find him in my last playthrough. Well, anyway, you can find him through there. This is kind of a maze, but if you've done it before, you'll know exactly where to go. The goal is to get back to that spot that I climbed down, the first ladder I climbed down. Now, since there's nothing here, I can get this item. But just make sure you look every corner. And that's the annex key. That's going to unlock that other door that we couldn't unlock before. Now over here, just be careful. Keep your shield up at all times. Look both ways before you cross the street. You see there's one there, I think. Thought I saw something moving. And here's another illusory wall, which takes us right here. Now we want one to attack us at a time. We don't want all of them to attack us. And we certainly don't want that to happen at all. Drink up. Now don't worry, we're going to go back to the first bonfire. That's right, come on, big boy. Once it stops, strike away. And kill it. Kill it immediately. Alright, now we got another one here. Again, one at a time. This is an open area. Pick them off one at a time. They're pretty resilient against arrows, as you can see, because this is actually a shield. Oh shit, that one's not. I'm trying to move here. Okay, that one is dead. Did that other one die? I mean, there are like 6 or 7 in this area. I guess that one did die. Son of a bitch. Look at that. So yeah, the bone wheel shields are... That's what these things are. And you can actually, if you get more than one, if you get 2, you can actually like double hand them and use them as weapons. Obviously, they got spikes everywhere. I think, is there one down there? Just check everywhere. Make sure you don't get snuck attacked. Nah, we've been here already. So we've got 3 Estus Flask uses. We're doing okay. There is an item here, but like I've said, before you go claim that item, just double check every which way. Make sure you're not caught off guard. Solve a Brave Warrior, which we... I might actually think of leveling up before I get to the boss fight. And now, okay, here comes one. So they have about 200 hit points. Not a big deal. You just got to get them to stop and not kill you on the way. Alright, now if you turn this crank, you're going to turn the statue that's going to open the door to the boss area. Nicey. Now we have a straight line from the bonfire to the boss area. But we'll have to fight those phalanx again. Now, this way is nothing. This way is where we want to go. But again, up. There he goes. Just make sure you don't get caught in the thing, in the things, Oh yeah, by the way, they also leap. So, just remember that. They can, like, step back on you. If you have a long enough weapon, you can kind of kill them before they get to you. They don't have too much poise, so you can stop them along the way. I think there's one more. Yep, there it is. Once we get rid of this guy, we're pretty much in the clear. Fuck. Let's drink some more of this. I mean, pretty much after this guy, we can get to the bonfire again. And get ready. Come here. So now he's dead. We almost have 100,000 souls, ladies and gentlemen. That's not bad. Okay, there's nothing else here. No other items. So, let's go use the annex key. We're going to go up this ladder. This was the way I was going to go before. And didn't. Okay. So, the annex key... Go back up here the way we came. The annex key opens this door here. Also, the first thing I want to do when I get to the bonfire again is I want to repair my equipment. This is what the annex key opens. This door. Now. Aha! This is the area I was looking for. Now, there is another spot. There's another spot here where we're going to get attacked by, I think it'll be three harpies. But before we get to that, we're going to be attacked by a bunch of these bulbous masses. Oh, totally wasn't paying attention to that. I mean, for these guys, I should put on that ring. Fuck. Come on. I fucking hate that, man. Ah. I thought that was your front. I hate when they fucking do that. Now you see, as was the case before, we have, up, and here it comes. We have the Dark Ember now. Let's get out of here. The Dark Ember will infuse dark magic onto your, or darkness onto your weapon. Or armor. And I think it's just weapon. And up here is another item. This was the one that was tantalizing me. Velka's Rapier. Now somehow that thing that was shooting fire at me died. Is the harpy still chasing me? Oh, there it is. Okay, you can stay down there. No biggie. Okay, now let's go up here. There's an item up here, I think. Down here is your death. This item too will spawn a bunch of harpies. So let's get it quick and let's get that. Miracle Vow of Silence. What that is, it is a miracle that casts silence so nobody can cast spells on you. So now that we have that, don't want to go that way. Hello, harpy. Come on, land right in front of me. Nope. Well, that wasn't a good move for you, because now you're going to die. See, really the only thing with these harpies that you have to worry about is that jump, because their strikes don't do shit, really. And you can block them. I don't think you can parry them, but I know you can block them. There is an area that's filled with rats that I'd like to get into so I can get their humanity, but I've gotten pretty much everything that I've wanted to. Alright, so let's just go back to the beginning. You told me to go back to the beginning, so I have. Let's just go back to the beginning. Let's rest at the bonfire. And that's not the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's rest at the bonfire. And then it's a straight shot to the interesting boss fight. Now, of course, when I say straight shot, what I don't mean is that it's not an easy straight shot. It's actually really difficult. Let's repair our equipment. Wow, this thing was breaking, man. I think I did that. Spire Shield's not doing too well either. My shadow equipment's okay now. Tune Magic, let me see. So I have Fire Surge. Fire Surge is like, what it does is you have to stay close, and it'll just be like a constant fire from your hand that will then will eventually kill your enemy. Eventually. Come on, boy. Now, if you want, you can fight the phalanx again. I don't want to. I really don't. I just want to go. I just want to go get to the boss fight. So, we're sneaking up behind them. Let's just run. I don't feel like doing this again. Get our stamina back here, our endurance back here. And then, another bolt. Okay. Alright, now we're through. Now, this area is a pain in itself. Because you see these guys? These are archers. They will hit you from anywhere. Okay? So, see if you can nail them from here. I can because I have the longbow. But, watch. They don't miss. They just don't miss. See? Come on, hit him, you fucking idiot. I got arrows sticking out of me. Alright. So that one's dead. Now you gotta be careful because as you get closer, this guy's gonna spot you from a mile away, and there are gonna be 4 that jump up from here. So just be careful about that. Just be careful and be aware of that, is what I should say. I'm trying to get some headshots, but it's just not working. Wow, that missed, huh? What? Yeah, but that didn't miss. Okay, Dick! Take it fucking easy. You see? This is what I'm talking about. They don't miss. Alright, so we've got... Not yet. They're coming here. There's one. Kill this guy first. Get him out of your way. Then they're going to start dropping up from here. That makes no sense. How do you drop up? Now be careful because there's actually another one of those black knights standing there. So if you get too close, he'll start attacking you. Oh, here he comes. Wow, he just jumped up from nowhere, huh? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, can you... Wow, really, huh? That's a fucking crock of shit. You know, I really love when I put my focus on something and my fucking character doesn't do anything. Just stands there helplessly like a fucking moron. Oh, shit. Fucking cunt saucer. Fucking dick. Alright? I mean, for enemies that do, like, no... That, like, you only need 2 shots to kill, they fucking require a little bit too much fucking... Too much attention. Oh, yeah, look at that. You see that? Oh, shit. That guy had the, That guy had that helmet from the Mimic. The only like, it boosts, item discovery, but the problem is it constantly, like, depletes your health. Dude, I swear to fucking Christ, you fucking need to back the fuck off, alright? Alright, let's do what we did last time. Just run past these guys. I got 100,000 souls riding, and I've already lost like 200,000, so I don't need fucking to lose another 100,000. Get your stamina back. And there they are. They're sitting there waiting for me. Fuck you, man. What was it? Got ESP? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, okay. So sure that's fucking possible. How the hell do I hit it once and then I don't hit it the next time? There's no way that fucking hit. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is bullshit. This thing is such bullshit, really. The biggest crock of shit is the fact that I can fucking see this thing and I'm just gonna hit the side of the wall. Yeah, fuck you. You're a fucking flag. Alright, you know what? I don't need any of this stuff anymore. What do I need? Well, let me get those back. Yeah, I'll take... Now I can kill the knight from here. Hey, how are you? Can you please do the fucking focus? Thank you. He's just hanging now, so I can kill him. But I can kill you. Yeah, come on out, pal. Come on. Away from your friends. Come on. Now this guy's a little faster than the other ones we fought because he's using an actual sword. As opposed to like one of those big maces. I'm gonna try to bleed him. Nope. Oh, there we go. And then they do flask, yes. But that's okay because I have a defense against that. See you later, dickhead! I'll see you later, dickhead! And we get a large Titanite shard. Now, the fun part comes. I should be able to see them. They should be standing around. Yep, there we go. Oh shit! Fuck me. See what I'm saying? Like it's too difficult to kill these things. Now, let me use one of these. I'm gonna need my Estus for the boss fight because I'm gonna show you that bug number 3, and this kind of came out after the after I had downloaded the DLC. This came about. And I do not like it at all. So bug number 3, folks, and if you've played this game, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Priscilla. As you can see, Priscilla is big, buxom, beautiful, and has a very large sickle. Now, Priscilla is also a half-bred, meaning she's half human, half dragon, or half god, half dragon, hence the tail. Also, she is barefoot, which is a very important factor. She's probably like a size 16E or something. She's got pretty big feet. She's a big chick. Now, if you've got a foot fetish thing and that's your problem and you don't like, you don't mind looking at computer chicks, there you go. She's got bare feet. But the reason why this is key is because what's going to happen is if we choose...
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
As you can see, she's kind of begging us to walk away.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Basically what she's telling us is to go here and dive off. That's the way out. But, like I said, I want to fight Priscilla since I lost so many souls. Now, you can cut her tail off. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to slash her. Now, this is what's going to happen. She's going to disappear.
Why dost
okay?
hurry toward thine...
Now that she's disappeared, the only way you're going to know that she's coming after you is by her feet prints. The problem with this is, if you get her to about half health, she's supposed to reappear. She does not for me anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to... put it away. See, now, her sickle does good enough... Can you... Her sickle does good enough damage, but it's the bleed. It does produce a lot of bleed damage. So what we got to do is we've got to look out for... See right there, footprints. But now, like, that's the problem. She can hit you from behind, you don't even know. So this is why I need my Estus flag. Now, what I do say is this. If you do hit her, like I just did twice right there, keep hitting her. Because you don't know if you're going to get another chance. You got to get up close with her. And so watch the footprints. When she seems to be like stopping like that, she's taking a swipe. Now, the thing about Priscilla is this. If you can get her to reappear, she's easy as shit, because she's very slow. She takes big hacks. I don't think I'm hitting her. She takes big hacks, and she's got some health, but she doesn't have that much resistance. So the only thing is, like I said, she just does not reappear for me anymore. Well, she didn't last time. When she gets hit, she moves away. She won't swing at you while she's getting hit. Her whole thing is being invisible. This is the whole boss fight, is her being invisible. So you gotta kind of like, see, now she's coming around here. So this is why this boss fight can take a while and why it can be very tough. There she goes. All right, we got her back. Okay, now this is going to be pretty easy. She does this little magic spell thing, but really the only thing you got to worry about is this. That's what she was doing to you. You know, like when a woman gives birth and she says, "Oh, so that's how you were kicking me in my womb?" Yeah, that's what she was doing to you when you saw like your bleed damage go up. Now, touche, because we're going to bleed her. And I'm trying to get her tail cut off. But as you can see, like, this is all she does. She just kind of swipes once, swipes twice. Nothing really major. She'll build up your bleed. Yeah, the last time I fought her, she just did not reappear. And this boss fight became 10 times worse. But like I said, now that we see her, she's real easy. And there it is. We get her soul. And we get twin humanities. And how many souls do we get? 30,000 souls. Bingo. We have struck the lottery. So we've defeated her. We've gotten pretty much everything. There was only one spot with the rats that I was trying to get to, but I don't give a shit about that. Don't forget, over here you get to pillage a corpse, which gives you the armor set of King Jeremiah. And ladies and gentlemen, we have finished the Painted World. The only problem is, now that we return to Anor Londo, we're going to have to fight all those painted guards. And now they're going to have a pretty good indication of where we are. So, remember that. Okay. With that said, we're going to return to Firelink Shrine. And we get a homeward bone, too. We're going to return to Firelink Shrine. Actually, they can't hear me. Oh, there we go. We're going to return to Firelink Shrine and talk to our friend, Primordial Serpent Peter Frampton, to see what we're going to do next. Now, they're not supposed to be able to hear me, so let's just get out of here. I don't feel like fighting all these guys again. So we got a bunch of souls to pop. We got a lot of things going on here. This guy's going to see us, though. He's right here. Actually, he's not, because we don't make noise. See ya. So let's go back through the bonfire that we came in here from. And let's go... Actually, I want to talk to the firekeeper there. Let's go talk to the Primordial Serpent, Peter Frampton, and see what we can do. Now, actually, before I do that, as I'm walking you through here, I do want to tell you exactly what options you do have. Now, the options you have at this point, you can go one of two ways, just like you could in Dark Souls 2. You can go the way of light, which is what, you know, what's her name? Guinevere said, and what the, what Primordial Serpent Frampt was talking about, which is doing what Gwyn did and giving yourself up to the fire, to the first ever bonfire, kindling it and becoming the center of the new flame that's going to wipe away the undead curse for a while. You can do that. Or you can just thrive in darkness and undead, in which case you're going to have to go to another part and speak to another Primordial Serpent before we speak to Frampt. Now, the difference is not just, you don't just talk to Frampt as opposed to the other one, you also make a choice. Well, let's talk to her first.
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted. Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless? In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality, the one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest...
Thank you, sweetheart. All right. Okay. So, we're going to warp back to Firelink Shrine. And we're going to now present the Lord Vessel to Primordial Serpent Frampt. But before that, we're going to level up again. Because now we're going to venture into another area that is optional, but I feel is very important. And look at this. We've got our friend here, and what's that? Our friend here is nowhere to be found. Now, we do have a Dark Ember. The Dark Ember is only for the Smith in Anor Londo. We'll get back to him. I don't really think I want to put Dark on any of my weapons. But here comes Siegfried, whatever his name is.
Fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gate, the old fortress. Is that your doing?
You say yes!
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
The mid-force basically is supposed to stop spells from hitting you. I don't know.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst. There you are. I'll be heading. There's nothing.
Okay, you want to speak to him because now somebody else is going to pop up because of this. Now let's... Speaking of pop, let's pop some souls. We got Twin Humanities. I'm not going to... Look at all those souls we got. Soul items. Soul of a Proud Knight. We got 6 of those. Oh yeah, Dried Finger. It does something for the multiplayer. Player versus player. Don't worry, we're going to be getting to those pretty soon. Let's pop these souls. Ooh, we're going to get 20,000 right there. We're going to get 12,000 right here. We're going to get a few more thousand here. Actually, before I start leveling up, I'm going to feed Frampt some more items so I can get some more souls. Now, before we do that, I'm going to give you a hint on where we're headed. If you go back here to our old friend, the cleric, you'll notice he is alone. Actually, he's gone. Funny. Okay, so he'll be back later on. That's exactly where we're going. Oh yeah, over here. Look who's here. Big Hat Logan.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat. Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly do you more good. Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is an accomplished scholar. The arts of sorcery would never have come this far without his contributions. And he has the nerve to go risking life and limb. What a stubborn old fellow. Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is an...
Okay. I can afford everything he's selling, but I don't want to buy anything.
Goodbye then. Do stay...
Alright, Master Logan.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward, with your head high.
Yeah, he can't sell you sorceries unless you have at least, like, 14 intelligence, I think.
There. Glad to see you alive.
So basically what just happened is we saved his ass for nothing. Alright, now I'm going to go talk to Primordial Serpent Peter Frampton, and he's going to say that, you know, Sonic Youthson is cooler. Get out of there, you kids!
Heavens! You have done it! You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Imagine that's what he does to the undead chosen one. Eats him. Alright, we're going to place the Lord Vessel on the altar. Alright, and it opened a few pathways for us that we're going to take advantage of soon.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath, the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Alright, so our goal is to kill everybody that helped kill the dragons originally. Now that the Lord Vessel is in that altar, we can go down there anytime we feel like, but there's no point really until we get those 4 souls. So we're going to have to go fight in this order: the 4 kings, Seath the Scaleless, the Witch of Izalith, then Nito. And the reason why we're going to fight Nito last is because you have to get an item that'll make your life a lot easier. So now, let's start feeding this guy.
I am pleased. Is it?
Well, you might have more to say, though.
The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation.
Now, if you fall down there, you're just going to end up back in that shrine area. So so you don't have to worry about dying. Let's feed him. 4 of these. I don't need this. Oh yeah, I gotta pop that. I actually would get more souls giving it to him. Silver coins, good and good. Not feeding you any of my shards, pal. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna get rid of this, this, and this. That. Don't want that. It sucks. This isn't much either. I'm done with you. Yeah, I'll keep you. Can't use you. You. Yeah, that's crap. Only get one. Yeah, crystal doesn't cost any. Like, you can't get anything out of it. I'll keep that for now. That. I'm gonna keep that for a second. Yeah, I don't want you anymore. Don't want Havel's crap. Don't want the blood shield. Keep these. Don't want this. That. This crap. There's only one armor set that I need, and I have it now. We won't fight Havel, we'll fight him soon. I don't even know what this crap is. And I'm still gonna keep that. I'll keep the rest of these. Alright, so that should be enough. Now,
Undead.
before I do what I'm going to do, which is level up, I actually want to take a quick warp to Undead Parish. Just because I want to show you what happens when you have the large ember. Now, he's not going to take the dark ember. The dark ember is can only be given to the smith in Anor Londo, like I said, the big giant smith. The ancient smith. But I want to just show you that I can now upgrade my Aito to +10.
Show me that ember of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
Oh, that's right, he can take it. Nice.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
Okay. So, I'm going to repair these on my own. Alright, so now we can, because he has the large ember. Actually, wait a minute. We have to modify it. There we go. To +6. Now look at what this guy can do. He can make it raw. He can make it divine. He can make it dark. He can't make it dark. But we're going to just, we're going to get it up to 6. So now that it's at level 6, now we can go back to reinforce. Okay, and now I think it is level 10. And what we can do is we can modify it again, I believe. Or we can revert it back, but I don't want to do that. So now our Aito is really kicking it.
Yourself killed. Neither of us.
If you like, there's another ember, like a larger ember that makes it like you can get it to level 15. Alright, well, we're going to go back to Firelink Shrine. And we're going to head to the next area that I'm going to go to, which actually is an area you'd be quite familiar with the outside of. And it's right here. Then we're going to go to another area before we actually start fighting these 4 beings. But first we're going to level up. Okay. So. Let's get dexterity up to 43. Endurance up a couple. Vitality. Now, I want to get my dexterity up to about 50. So, right now that's looking pretty good. We're at level 66, which is... Now then. Still not doing what I want to do. But we're doing pretty well. Let's see if I get rid of the shield for a second. Nope, still not what I want. Alright. Guess I gotta get up to 50. I'll just plan on getting up to 50. But right now, the Aido is probably a real vicious weapon because it can do bleed damage and just regular blunt damage. So we're going to start heading into the Catacombs. Which means we got to fight these skeletons again. Well, not all these skeletons. We don't have to go through the whole thing again. Let's drop down here for a second. Skeletons do not bleed. But they are easily backstabbed. Whoa, look at that critical damage. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to be fun. Actually, I got to repair my shit. I could probably go to, like, just using the blade. The only problem is if I just use this blade, it's going to crack like a crazy motherfucker. Yeah. Boy, you just weren't going to turn around, huh? And we're going to go down the staircase, and we're going to head into, finally, the Catacombs. The Catacombs are very, very tough spots. And the reason why is because, like I said, the skeletons are more difficult. They're stronger. They have more health. And until you kill a necromancer, you can't kill them. Like, they'll just keep popping up. You're also going to have these screaming skull things, these screaming heads, that do a shit ton of damage. So what we're going to have to do is we have to go down this ladder. And run through here. Quick. Go through here. This is where the bonfire is. Oh, shit. Fucking urn in the way. This is where the bonfire is. This is where the first necromancer is. Once the necromancer is dead, then these things can die. But the last thing we want to do is fight 3 at once. So let's kind of get some space here. And they do like, they do weird moves. They can be parried and everything, but like I said, their movesets are just bizarre. Ah! Man, give me a fucking split second here. I gotta get out of here. Well, we're going to kill him in 2 strikes anyway. But as you can see, like right now we can start getting some souls because they're actually dying. Oh. Okay, I'm really fucked right now. Yep, I knew that was coming sooner or later. See, that's why this part's like once you kill the necromancer, this is nothing. But until you kill the necromancer, it becomes tough, and that's what can happen. You can get overwhelmed by those things big time. But it's a good thing that I have 2 free humanity, so I can kindle this bonfire. And speaking of kindling bonfires, what this place is going to do, it's going to give us the right of kindling, which gives us 20 Estus flask use. So let's just get to the catacombs. Let's just get to the bonfire, and then we're going to call it a day. No, I didn't kick him. If you're wondering why I'm not using my pyromancy, it's because it takes a while to load up. Like, I really want to get rid of this shield because ninjas don't use shields, really. But I can't block with this sword. I could do a lot of that. Oh, yeah. Just wait till I get this baby up to... Actually, I'm not even going to use this for the rest of the game. My blade is coming up. I got to get some more Titanite shards, though. Alright, so you see... Okay, there they are. They're the exploding heads. Oh, one shot, dead. Nice. Keep your shield up when you see these things. Because when they explode, it does a shitload of damage. Hello, sir. That one's probably the easiest move to repel. And we got 2 here. The thing about the skeletons is you can do that. Like, it takes them a while to rise. So you can get behind them and backstab. Just like that. Boing. Yeah, I want to try to parry this thing. Nope. Yeah, pretty much like whenever I oh yeah, before you go further, push this switch. This is going to open the path ahead. And now I'm going to light the bonfire. I'm going to kindle... Wait, do I have... No, this is the only bonfire here. I'm trying to think. Should I even get this started? Let's repair. Well, let's get it started, I guess. I just want to show you the next necromancer, and then I'm gonna call it quits. So, as you can see, we're a little bit... Now, you gotta watch out for these statues because some of them stick spikes out at you. They have, like, peepholes. Okay. So now, before you start fighting any of the skeletons, you'll notice there's a flame down there. That is the necromancer. See right there. You gotta blast him from here. If we can get him to come out and play. The necromancers do not respawn, as you can see. And you have to kill them, otherwise you will not be able to kill the skeletons. Shit, get over here. Fuck. So, if you can see them, kill them quick. Don't let them hang around. Because if you let them hang around, they're going to they're going to keep respawning the skeletons while you're trying to get through the area. Shit! Come on now. Any day, Dick. Fuck. Jesus Christ, man. Becoming quite the trial. Ah! God damn it, man. Shit. Like, I don't want to step forward because then one of the skeletons is going to come out of nowhere and start attacking me. And I won't be able to get rid of him. Wow. There we go, finally. Okay. They give you 1,000 souls. And now when you fight these guys, they're going to stay down. Okay, so I'm going to try to show you all the necromancers to make your life a little easier. As you can see, our characters is really getting there. So hopefully the deaths will be a lot less rampant. So as of now, I will be back in 2 days. So you all enjoy your Christmas Eve if you celebrate Christmas Eve, and I will see you in a couple of days. Take care.